Welcome to the Kirby's House of Randomness podcast, based off our Discord server. I'm your co-host, Pride Fox 77. This is your big boy, the big host. It's Awesome Pika,
aka Zach.
I am Franklin, and this is our first attempt at a podcast. Episode 1, Are We a Ripoff of the Salvageable podcast? Go check those guys out, they're good on YouTube. I liked it a lot. Okay, so our first...
not so much, even though I was in it.
Yeah. So our first topic is... I'm trying to look here.
Yeah, some game to talk about. I forgot to put a game down.
Alright, so some of my shower thoughts is going to be my first topic. My first shower thought here is...
the appropriate one.
I'm not going to say it. I'm going to get copyrighted by Raccoon Eggs. But we might do it in a bloopers. Okay, so my first shower thought is if robots had to go through a robot verification and they had to prove they were not human, what would they have to do? Just what would be their what would there be yeah, what would they be their reCAPTCHA or whatever. And this next one is not my shower thought, but thank you, Raccoon Eggs. He's a nice guy. I don't even know him. I don't even talk to him, but he had a really good one. I'm just going to steal it for now.
Wow.
And I agree with him on this. What if everyone just made, some sort of, really random loud sound when they woke up, and then just go, in a, 5-mile radius, and then everyone would hear it within that 5-mile radius, and then just keep going and going and going until the whole continent hears it. And... yeah, eventually the whole world. Unless you're overseas. How far would it travel overseas?
I don't know.
And
as long as there's people on boats or something.
Zach, you got a random thought?
I dropped my pen. Anyways.
Do you have a random shower thought?
I can't think of one. Yeah, I just remember a few years ago on my trip to Disney World, we all decided to wear bright orange. I don't know why.
Orange? Why would you wear bright orange? It's not really the theme
I don't know.
of it, is it?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something about it. Anyway, no ideas there.
So what was it like at Disney World? What all did you go see?
Let's see. Yeah, a few years ago. So yeah, the only red part I remember is I think we were trying to do the Animal Kingdom, but it was extremely hot that day.
Oh God. See, I'm from the state of Georgia. I was born in the state of Georgia. I could take the high heat. I'm a living Varia suit, if you know what that means. It's a sorry. It's the barrier. It's mistranslation for barrier. If you know what Metroid is, then you know what the Varia suit is. It's the most iconic suit with the round shoulders. It pretty much means it it protects you from high heat and extreme temperatures. So yeah, I'm a living Varia suit. I can handle that heat.
And then I've lived in Michigan pretty much my entire life. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I want to go to Epcot. My only problem with Disney is that they bought Star Wars and then ruined it.
Yeah, they bought Star Wars. At some point, I feel like they're gonna own everything.
Yeah. It's they own Marvel now. Yeah. They own Star Wars. It's
they own Fox, so they're basically
It's
I just remember one Simpsons episode in the most recent season. They made a joke. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was Simpsons. I couldn't remember Simpsons Family Guy, but they made a joke. They made a joke about a combination of Google and Disney.
Yeah, back to the Disney thing. It's
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Why, Franklin? Why did you have
I
to
felt it
bring
was.
that
I
up?
felt it was appropriate.
Why did I bother doing this with you?
One of the best Sonic quotes, like, in the history of ever. Probably one of my most favorite Sonic games because you can use the GameCube controller. It's probably one of my most favorite controllers ever.
Oh yeah, it's one of the best controllers.
Unless you're playing on a Wii U. Unless you're playing the Wii through the Wii menu, you can't use the GameCube controller. I mean, I have a Wii and Wii U. My Wii is like, well, it doesn't like bust. It's not like it doesn't completely work, but it works. It just needs a new like disc reader.
Does mine work? I don't even know if my Wii works. I haven't
So
used it
yeah,
so long.
because those those double layer discs like Smash Bros has like all those data, so you got like can't read it. At first, it wouldn't read those double layer discs, and now it just at first it wouldn't read those double layer. It's like it was working just fine when I first got it from my dad. Now it doesn't read those double layer discs, and now it just doesn't read anything. Period. All it's just got a bunch of virtual console games on there, including Sonic 3. So I need to get a new disk drive because I don't feel like transferring all my data to my Wii U. I kind of want to keep some on there. So, yeah, hopefully next summer I'll make enough money to buy a new disk drive. I have $60 in the bank, but my mom won't let me spend it. She wants me to keep at least $100 in the bank, and I've already drew out 60 during Frontier Days to give to my girlfriend, and split between me and my girlfriend. So, I guess next we're going to talk about Gibby and Zach's comics. Gibby could not make it because we're not doing this over Discord right now.
Yeah, we couldn't do it the way we wanted to, so
Yeah,
this is how we're doing it.
It's might be. I don't know if we're going to release this one or not. This is just a beta right now. But if it works out, we'll release it on YouTube and Spotify, and maybe Google Play. We might do Google Play Music.
I was going to say something about my YouTube channel, but it's going to be going up on mine, then I don't need to say anything. Anyways, for the comic series, I think mine's probably...
Yeah, their comics are really good.
Yeah, Gibby's are definitely the more interesting ones, seeing that he actually finishes them half the time, most of the time. Or I take like 2 months to finish a comic. It's not even the same, not even good quality.
So like, what's that one series? Total Color Island?
Yeah.
It's like a Total Drama Island ripoff.
Yep. There's even some jokes. There we go. Jokes in the first few episodes of it being basically a ripoff. His host, his show's host is a stick figure named Indigo. And I think I don't know how many characters that had. I don't know.
Let's see if I can find one of them. I'm on the Gmail right now. Oh, I did not find the.
He shared his thing with me, so.
Okay, I didn't find any of the comics, but I found something just as good. It's a collab. We call it the 750 Degrees of Communism.
It's not to do with anything right now. Okay.
The 750 Degrees of Communism. They're really funny. It's not even about communism. It's just like random things. And I'm gonna just read off a couple right now if I can find some good ones. Okay, let's see. Playing or owning Smash 64, playing or owning Smash Melee, playing or owning Smash Brawl, playing or owning Smash 4 or 3DS or Wii U. Thinking I would say playing or owning Smash Ultimate, playing or owning Smash Ultimate.
Well,
yeah, he said it.
Exactly what doesn't. Why can I not see it? There you go. Half the things weren't showing up on my screen.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This is communism. Liking Fortnite, playing Fortnite, owning Fortnite. You don't have to own Fortnite. It's pretty much online. All you have to do is really download it. It's free. Once you're buying V-Bucks.
Why are we just... No.
All you need to know about Fortnite...
I refuse to make this a topic.
All you need to know about Fortnite is that Fortnite is bad. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. It's bad.
Am I allowed to edit that part out?
Okay. Fortnite is bad for your health.
Okay, come on. Let's focus.
Alright,
I already
I'm
forgot what we
still
were talking about
looking.
before. I already forgot about what we were talking about before.
Alright. No, we were talking about your comics.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to find.
Oh yeah, here's a couple of communism degrees. Drawing comics or reading comics. Making your own country, making your own flag for that said country, and making your own politics for that said country.
All those three are basically Gibby right
Yep,
there.
Gibby. That's Gibby. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Having a fire, number 267, having a fire underwater.
Yep. Alright.
Using Bulkstar and Kirby Air Ride. Liking Bulkstar. Trying to beat
Okay.
Zack and Kirby
Wait,
Air
that's
Ride
too
because he
cool.
always gets all the Dragoon pieces.
Alright, I have a thing up for it.
Listening to the DK rap.
Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, I have this thing up for Gibbs TCI series, Total Color Island. And most of the characters, the 24 characters that are contestants, most of them are just, well, most of them are literally named after what colors they are. I don't think we can give a right credit to that.
Being -1 years old.
Okay, we're just.
Okay, this
we're
is
not even talking about the same thing anymore.
Yeah, these these degrees don't even have anything to do with communism, like I said earlier. They're just random shit. That's all they are.
Well, I think there's actually like two that are actually.
Well, there are two accurate
There are like
ones.
two that are actually related to it.
Let's skip over to communism degree 666. Let's see here. Actually being communist. Number
Right.
667, thinking 666 would be a devil's restaurant. Reference. Devil's restaurant. God. Devil's restaurant.
Yep.
Tonight we dine in hell.
My God.
Isn't that a quote from like a movie?
I don't know.
I think it's 300. It sounds like something that come from 300.
I have no clue what that movie is. So.
It's, This is Sparta.
Okay. It's like 0.
Alright, next time I'm gonna,
0 is a. Why is there a 0 on here anyway?
Alright, next podcast I'm gonna bring my Friar's Encyclopedia jokes, but I know one right by heart. So I think we're just gonna do a joke of the week on every podcast.
Okay, before we start saying something, there are a few things that just contradict itself in the degrees of communism.
Communism
Like
degrees
number
number 17 and 18.
17, having money. 18, not having money. I think that's kind of contradicting
Yeah,
itself.
that's bad. I have money, I'm just not allowed to use it. Okay, joke of the week. Here we go. Have you heard of Adolf the brown-nosed reindeer?
Oh my god. Oh no.
He could run as fast as Rudolph. He just couldn't stop as fast.
Oh my god. Why?
That's supposed to be a Nazi joke.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's clear.
Okay. Wired AirPods is apparently a communism degree.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Wired AirPods. Trying to see or enlarge this picture. This picture says, let me see what it says. Ah, crap, I didn't want to do that. It says, communism shall triumph across the world. I enlarged it. Am I communist now?
Yes.
tax evasion.
737 is literally just lyrics taken out of a parody of the DK rap.
Yeah, it's Brentel. Have you ever heard of Brentel Floss on YouTube? He's a really that's the reference that Zach is making.
Reference, I'm literally just saying the thing that's on the screen.
Yeah, it's yeah. Have you ever heard it? You know the Chunky's dead meme. The yeah, that's what it came from. It's really good. It's a really good song. You can find it anywhere really. It's really good. Anyhow, let's move on to the.
Why is one entirely in Japanese?
It's no look at 688.5. That's what it translates into.
Oh.
It's like I took the Lifelike lyrics, like Lifelike from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that I turned them into Japanese, then I brought it back to English, and it's just got more verbose. That's literally all that happened. It just got verbosified. It just got verbosified.
That ain't no word.
I think it is.
I don't know.
It could be. All right. Moving on to my first guinea pig. It was back when my stepdad was still alive. Rip Randall Stubbs, good guy. Yeah, my parents got divorced when I was 6. So the funny story, like the sliding door broke at our house, because my dad punched it from rage. So the repair guy comes over. That's who my stepdad is. Well, so my mom gets really pissed at him because of my dad left. But he comes back 2 days later asking her out, and mom's like, "Well, you were a really nice guy about it." And he's like, "Okay." So they date for a while, and eventually they get married in secret. So what they do is my 2 little sisters begged him for a teddy bear hamster when we moved up to Michigan. And so there's this cage under a blanket in the den. One day when we get home from school, I was in 4th grade, I think. And the girls are like, "Oh my God, is that a teddy bear hamster?" And he pulls open the cover, and it's there's Quincy, my guinea pig. And I was like, well, he was everyone's guinea pig at first, and then we were all just in shock, and we were just all surrounding him. My God, he was so cute. So then eventually the girls went on to get their own guinea pigs. I got to keep Quincy as my own. Though last Valentine's Day of 2019, he passed away. He was 3 years old when we got him. So now I have another one. He's a bit of a little shithead. No, he'll bite you. No, I'll tell you what. His name is Russell. He's the same breed as Quincy was. Yeah, Quincy's in my freezer. We're getting him cremated. So what he does to my mom the other day is she's sitting in her chair. All right. So he likes to get up on people's shoulders and on the back of the chair. So what he does, he crawls down into my mom's shirt. My mom thinks he's gonna snuggle, and then he pees.
What the?
And then he crawls back out and gets back up on her shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what happened. Alright, so Zach has pulled up one of our fan fictions.
Yeah, the Sonic.
Apparently, so I guess we're gonna
I guess
we're gonna talk about that. We did it as a it was an assignment for a horror story in 8th grade.
And
it turned out it failed horribly, but we still got a good grade for it for how creative it was.
I was about to say something.
I'm not good at writing, but I thought it turned out really good. It's above the rest of the Sonic fan, all the Sonic fanfics you find on fucking DeviantArt. Excuse my language. I'm just that kind of person.
Okay, I might have to go through and edit this later, but.
But yeah, if you go on DeviantArt and you just search Sonic fanfics, you see all this cringe just everywhere, except for the one that stands out, ours.
Yeah, I think I was Ours could
And
be
then,
considered
yeah,
the same way.
Zach's working on another
Because
one alone.
OC. Because of 2 letters, OC.
But my DeviantArt account is filled. My favorites list is just filled out with. It's just full of like fetish stuff. So I guess go see it at your own risk.
Yep.
Go see it at your own risk. I think
Let's see.
Zach's seen it like 1 or twice.
Like, I've seen an account twice. Once was to go to your origin, to the origin story, and
Yeah,
once
origin
for
story.
looking at the. Anyways,
Zach went to the origin story, and it was kind of related to some of that like fetish, but it wasn't like as it was like very minor. It wasn't like as bad as that's all is in my favorite list. There's not even any pictures on it. It's for my.
I didn't think anything of it, but
Yeah. That was just like.
then again, I read a lot of good stuff, so.
Yeah. So for G Slides purposes, I made a censored version where I just took made a black highlight and put redacted under.
Awesome.
If you know what that means. Pretty interesting story. It's kind of takes place in the Mario universe.
That's all I gotta say. Google Docs, not Google Slides.
Google Docs. Well, the story is for the Google Slide stuff, so you know what happened before the events of Sword of the Champion.
Sword of the Champion. Why did I put this torture upon myself?
I thought it was coming along great.
No, it's just the fact that it's a lot of work.
Well, what'd you want to do? Make it a text adventure?
No. No, just the fact that it was a lot of work. Especially the battles. Those take a while. I eventually just gave up on them.
Yeah, the battles will take a while for us, but we're giving up on the battles.
Eventually,
We're
I
gonna find
just-
somebody else to do the battles, but we're not giving up on it altogether. We're just taking a little break from it to do
I'm
a
working.
side project.
I'm working. Well, I keep playing and working the story. I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah. There's some good ones. We got some extra chapters. It's really coming along great. It's beautiful. Anyhow, our next topic. God dang it, I'm not on the. Okay. If you know about the Salvageable podcast, we're going to be talking about that now.
Yeah. It was only just we decided just to get together on a Discord server and
I wasn't
our friend
even-
Marshall.
I wasn't even in it. I want to be in the next one if they do.
Probably not.
But Elliot says he's not doing another one.
There's like 5 of us on the Discord server. We hopped on a voice chat, Elliot recorded. We started talking. Big gap. I think we had like 4 episodes total before he ended it. I don't even think I was in for the last like 2. I think I was only in there for like the first and second one.
Yeah, this
That's
idiot over
okay.
here just kept repeating Sega over and over.
yeah, I was trying my best to be annoying. I think it worked. Probably a good thing I'm not trying to do that here.
No, I would have lost it, muting my mic, went off swearing a lot, and just came back, and I'm like, okay, I'm better. I was there, but I had no idea it was even happening because nobody ever told me.
But you weren't even on Discord until
Oh yeah, I didn't even have Discord. I just
even though we were pushing you so much.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's like I knew what Discord was. I didn't even know.
But
now that I can see what it actually does, I'm really appreciative for it and what they're trying to do. It's really nice. It's a really nice chat. It's
I'm starting to wish we didn't record we didn't delete the first attempts. We could have had that as bloopers.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But anyways, we could recreate them. But
Okay, so
I know.
the Salvageable podcast was a podcast of random stuff while they were playing games. Were you ever playing Secret Hitler while doing it?
No, that was much later.
I know Marshall started up his Game Boy Advance at one point to play Mario Pinball. I've emulated that. It's okay, I guess. It's not my favorite pinball spin-off. I'd say my favorite.
He's literally been sitting. There was a couple times last school year he was sitting there playing Wario's Woods on a Switch.
Oh yeah, Wario's Woods is a good one.
I forgot what the game is.
It's kind of like a Yoshi. It's kind of like Yoshi, where you just gotta stack So it's like a puzzle game. It's kind of like Tetris and Dr. Mario, something like
I was
that.
gonna say, what did Yoshi do? Yoshi's throwing eggs everywhere.
Yeah, Yoshi's throwing eggs on like cookies and stuff. That's pretty much what happens.
Yeah, I was playing a lot of Mario Advance 3, I think it is, whichever one's Yoshi's Island, but...
Alright, Zach is gonna tell his story about his trip to his cousin's house. Some of the trips.
Oh yeah. Me and my two cousins, I usually go over there most of the time, every other weekend. But some of the things happen there. I remember... I thought a stupid thing happened a couple days ago. I gotta mention this first. I was in the video game club. Some of us were playing. I think it was me, Marshall, Elliot, and Sky. Other Elliot, not Wall.
Not Wall. Elliot Jones.
Yeah, but yeah, we had one of the stage trial events where our machines just go randomly, go crazy, going so fast. Marshall managed to get his stuck in a wall.
Oh my god.
It was literally stuck halfway in the wall.
my
It could not
God.
move.
This is what pisses me off about you playing Air Ride is that you always get the Dragoon. It's like you're so good at where all the pieces are.
Yeah, I played for a while, so yeah, I know.
Yeah, but like Marshall owns it. Why doesn't he know where it is?
He knows where the locations are. He's usually busy doing other things to help him win.
Oh my god.
I'd say we keep this up for like 3 more minutes.
Well,
That's the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, and then we can do like an hour-long one because we'll have more stuff to talk about when we get Gibby.
Yeah.
So consider this the first episode, and our next one will be our second episode when we get Gibby together.
3, 4, 5.
Let me see what else we can do.
Like, if we get our one with Gibby later, this will probably end up being like an episode 0 or something. This one, like now.
Yeah, this will just be our pilot. Our pilot will be
Well, anything you want to talk about for the next like 2.5 minutes.
I think that covers everything so far. So thanks for listening.
Have the topics on even. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They recently. Oh yeah. One thing I want to mention real quick. Nintendo recently put out their mobile.
Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, the mobile Mario Kart game, Mario Kart Tour. It is actually pretty good. Much better than how I thought it would be. Just one thing: do not turn on manual drift. It is terrible.
All right, I think that wraps up everything. Thank you for listening. If you want to check out some of the Discord servers for like G-Side CHS or the Kirby's House of Randomness, we'll put them in the description. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on.
Want to do that?
You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify. Maybe Google Play. And thanks for listening. We'll see y'all.
See ya. And Franklin accidentally hit pause instead of the end button. Bye.